My name is Emily Cheddar, and I am a paralegal at Adam Leitman Bailey, PC. I come in, I have coffee from our incredible coffee selection that we have at the front, and I just try to show up every day and be an adaptable member of the team, as all of my coworkers, whether they're staffers or attorneys, do every day. We try to do the best by our clients, and every day looks a little bit different because everyone's caseloads are fluctuating all the time. I might be doing hours of discovery and evidence work, or I might be filing things, or I might even be proofreading briefs for attorneys, but all of us are centralized on the same goal, to just be showing up as our best selves every day for our clients. I think it's a sort of work hard, play hard atmosphere at the firm. It's really great to be able to come in and see people across all points in their careers, whether they're young professionals like myself or attorneys who have been working here for the 25 years that this firm has existed, showing up with the same mentality that they're going to do their very best. They're going to spend all the hours needed to make sure that we deliver excellent results for our client. And then also, when we happen to have a happy hour, being able to go and talk to each other about anything and everything. It's really empowering as a young professional to see attorneys who are here working into retirement age, because that just shows that we've cultivated an environment here that's extremely positive for people at all stages of their career to work and continue working, because people all have the mentality that we're doing really great work for our clients, and we always want to be showing up for them the best that we can. We offer an 80% coverage of a gym membership, which is very helpful for everyone. We get manicures and massages on Fridays. We have summer lunches. We have great health and dental and vision benefits. All around, it's a great firm for people to make sure that all of their needs are provided for in the office and outside of the office. I've worked with Jackie Weinstein, probably the most of any attorney here. It's great speaking to her because she always is very clear about her needs every day. She's very organized, and at the same time she's always very personable. Like, actually this year I was able to participate in her box pool for the Super Bowl, even though I haven't been here that long. It was great to be able to cultivate a professional relationship with her, but then also on occasion be able to talk about what we have going on in our own lives. So she's just been a really great resource for me, a really great mentor for me, and all around just a really positive partner to be working with. So I perform a wide range of duties at Adam Leitman Bailey, PC. I am doing anything from filing documents for different attorneys. I am going through documents and stamping them and marking them for discovery. I am maintaining different attorneys' calendars. I'm preparing copies of documents for them to use when they argue in court. I have also gotten the opportunity to work with Adam himself on writing case studies about our major victories as a firm. So getting the word out there about about the cases that we've been really successful in and have made an impact in the real estate market in New York. And that is completely separate from the paralegal position, but that just shows the kind of mentorship and tailoring of the experience that we get at Adam Leitman Bailey, PC, because they knew that my interests lied in writing and editing, so I've been able to get those experiences too, and even had more attorneys entrust me with doing proofreading and editing and formatting of their briefs before they're ready to go to court and be used as motion papers in their arguments as well. I was able to go to trial with one of our partners, Eric Askinase, and that's not something that happens too often in real estate law, going to trial cases, but I went with him and I was able to take notes on the entire day and draft a memo that went out to our clients at the end of the day, since it was a multi-day trial. And that was just a really great experience as someone who was considering law school, to be able to see what a day in court looked like, to be able to see where the hours of document work that we had done on the back end went in terms of argument for our cases in front of a judge. And it was really fun to get to see attorneys who we normally just see in the office environment go and really fight for their clients in a commanding and succinct and persuasive way in court. I think that this is one of the best places that you can go if you're looking for a paralegal role. It's a really great place to be able to consider law school. You will get a lot of resources in terms of being able to study for the LSAT and go through your applications process, and you'll see that the people here are always willing to help you both in a professional capacity and in a personal capacity. Like, for example, I had an issue with Con Edison in my apartment, and Adam ended up being able to give me some advice for how I should approach my landlord and put in a public service request to get it fixed, and everything ended up being resolved in my favor. So you can come here more than I think a lot of other firms in New York City to work with some of the most prominent real estate attorneys and be able to get personal and professional enrichment and mentorship. But what advice I would give for how you approach the job itself is you just need to be adaptable. All of the attorneys have big personalities and they all have different working styles, and this is a great way to learn how to navigate that in the office environment as a young professional, and also just try to show up with the same energy that everyone shows up here every day, and you'll feel very empowered to do so because everyone here is always bright-eyed, bushy-tailed, ready to tackle all of the challenges of the day.